a red light, a bakery, and a very unexpected samosa. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing today? Take a moment and really check in. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nasreen, and this space is all about energy healing, mindfulness, and personal growth with a little laughter, a lot of love, and of course, that me first with a smile kind of vibe. Today, we've got a beautiful full moon meditation lined up, and I promise you, we are going to go deep. But before we float off into moonlight and magic, I've got a little story for you. A story that includes a red light, a bakery, and a very unexpected samosa. Yes, a samosa. Stay with me. And before we jump in, I have a very special invitation. Reiki for Peace is happening on November 11th, and I would love for you to join me. We'll be gathering live on YouTube at 11 a.m. Japan time, India time, and Eastern Standard Time. That's triple 11s for peace. It's a beautiful global event, and your presence will make it even more powerful. So mark your calendars, November 11th at 11 a.m. in your part of the world. Now, let me take you back to a little road trip up north with some very dear friends. This one moment, this one red light, turned into something that stayed with me for over a year now. It started with a laugh, or at least I thought it would be a laugh. And in true full moon fashion, it ended up shining a light on something in me that I hadn't quite seen before. So, this happened last October when Yoko and Masao were visiting from Japan. We were heading up to the cottage, what I lovingly call the Reiki estate. It's this quiet little place up north, surrounded by trees and water and just enough silence to hear your own thoughts, or at least pretend to. On the way up, we drive through a bunch of small towns, each with its own charm, its own story. And in one of these towns, there's this bakery right on the corner. And for some reason, we always get stopped at the red light right in front of it. So there we were again, red light and all. And I started telling them this story about the bakery. Now, I love bread. I mean, love it. So one time on a previous trip, I'd stopped in and the owner was there, just glowing with pride. She told us all about her sourdough bread, how people drive in from all over just to get it. You could feel how much she loved her little shop. Then she says, "Would you like to try our samosas?" Samosas in a small town bakery hours away from Toronto. So I asked her where she gets them from. And she says, "Oh, there's this amazing place in Toronto, Samosa and Sweet Factory." And I just burst out laughing because that's exactly where we get ours from too. And get this, we'd even picked up some that very day for the trip. So here I am telling this story to Yoko, expecting a good chuckle. I'm kind of poking fun, like, isn't it cute she's offering samosas to someone from Toronto who literally just bought samosas from the same place? But Yoko didn't laugh. She just looked at me, calm and clear, and said, "Maybe she just wanted to offer you something she knew you'd love." And just like that, full stop. You know when someone says something so gently, but it lands like a truth bomb? That was one of those moments. Because Yoko was right. The bakery owner wasn't trying to impress me. She was proud. She wanted to connect. She wanted me to feel welcome. And here I was, making it about me, about how I already had the samosa, how I knew better. I missed the whole point. And that little interaction, it stayed with me. It was such a small moment, but it opened something. A little window into how quick we are to center ourselves in a story, to miss the generosity in front of us because we're too busy narrating our own version. So here we are, a whole year later, and that tiny moment at the red light is still teaching me things. And that's kind of the magic of this full moon energy, isn't it? It shines a little brighter. It reveals what's been hiding in plain sight. And sometimes it reminds us gently to expand our view, to open up a little more, and to see things as they really are, not just how we think they are. Tonight, we are going to lean into that. We'll use this meditation to reflect, to clear, and to invite in clarity and compassion. No judgment, no pressure, just presence and permission. And if you know how to connect with Reiki, I encourage you to gently begin doing that now. It'll deepen your experience and help anchor you in the energy we are about to call in. So take a moment, get cozy, settle in, and when you're ready, I'll guide you under the light of the full moon. Let's begin. Go ahead and close your eyes. Let your body find its rhythm. Wherever you are, just settle in. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly let it out. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale, releasing the day, the thoughts, the tension. One more time, a little deeper. Inhale and exhale. Sigh it out if that feels good. Allow your shoulders to soften. Unclench your jaw. Feel your face relax. Let yourself arrive. There is nothing else you need to do right now. Nowhere else to be. Just this moment, just your breath, just your body, supported by the earth beneath you. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine you are outside. It's night, and above you, a brilliant full moon is rising into the sky. See it glowing, silver, luminous, soft. Its light is gentle but strong. It reaches everywhere without needing to push. Let the light of the full moon bathe you. Feel it brushing your skin like silk. Feel it warming your heart, softening your mind. This light, it sees everything. It holds no judgment. It simply reveals. So allow it to shine gently on your inner world, your thoughts, your feelings, even the places you might not always look. You are safe here. You are held. Let this light show you what's been sitting in shadow. Maybe an old belief. Maybe a habit of rushing to conclusions. Maybe a moment like mine where you missed the heart of the exchange. With each breath, soften. We're not here to fix anything, just to notice. To let the moonlight bring clarity. Breathe into that. Now, with this awareness, let's begin to expand. Picture your heart gently opening, like a flower under moonlight. Not forced, not dramatic, just blooming. Let your perspective widen. See yourself, others, the world with more compassion, more curiosity, more space. What if there is more to every story than we first see? What if there is beauty in not knowing everything? What if? Like the bakery owner, everyone is doing their best to offer what they can. Let's sit in that expanded space. Breathe. Soften. Allow. And now, if it feels right, offer yourself a little forgiveness for the moments you didn't see clearly, for the times you centered your own view, for being wonderfully human. Whisper to yourself softly, kindly, I forgive myself. I learn with love. I see with fresh eyes. Let's say it again. I forgive myself. I learn with love. I see with fresh eyes. Now, if you've been connected with Reiki, let it flow more freely now. Let it fill the space around you, the space within you. Reiki and moonlight together, supporting your clarity, supporting your growth. Now, gently begin to return. Feel the surface you're sitting or laying on. Feel the weight of your body. Begin to wriggle your fingers, your toes. Bring your awareness back to this moment, bringing with you the wisdom of what you've seen, the softness in your heart, the expansion in your spirit. Take one final deep breath in and exhale slowly. When you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Take a moment. Notice how you feel. Lighter, softer, maybe even a little clearer. Sometimes all it takes is a little moonlight, a little breath, and a willingness to see things differently. I hope this meditation gave you space to reflect, to release, and to expand just a little more. And maybe next time someone offers you a samosa, you'll remember this moment and smile. If today's practice resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it. Drop a comment below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so we can keep growing together. Don't forget, Reiki for Peace is happening November 11th at 11 a.m. Japan time, India time, and Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live right here on YouTube. Join us and be part of something beautiful. Until next time, keep laughing, keep learning, and always me first with a smile. Bye for now. Energy healers around the world will gather, each in their own time zone, for a global wave of healing. The heart of this event is expressed through a Japanese word, nagomi, the gentle calmness that comes when hearts are in harmony. Nagomi begins within, a peaceful balance inside ourselves, and radiates outward into our homes, our communities, and the world. We begin with a moment of silence, honoring those who have experienced conflict and loss, and from that stillness, send Reiki to the earth, our shared home, and to everyone living upon it. We'll be live streaming from several time zones right here on our YouTube channel, and we'd love for you to join us wherever you are. Together, let's share the spirit of Nagomi from heart to heart. Sign up for our email list to learn more about the virtual gathering and live stream details.